how to be a successful UCT student. This is especially important for first year students. So how to structure this video is as follows. I'm just going to give you 4 basic points that you're going to have to apply and you can make sure that you're a successful UCT student. So first point is the measure of success for any activity should be set before you begin the activity and not after. I mean, this makes sense, but sometimes we forget to do that. So decide early how you will measure your success as a UCC student before the year starts, especially. And then, of course, for first years, this is especially important, and I really recommend that you do not use your matric results or grade 12 results as a benchmark to assess your performance, because you will be humbled. Anyway, yeah, but for everyone, there really isn't any data to base your mark on, unless of course you failed the last year or something, then you can work up from that. But otherwise you have to set some kind of benchmark and do some, when you write test 1 and test 2, see how that goes, then you decide whether you should be studying more or keep up what you're doing. Second point is, do not compare yourself to anyone. UCT is super diverse. The people that you see are very diverse. People differ in so many ways. So to compare yourself would be just a great injustice to yourself. Like to compare your results to that of any other person. There are villagers there, there are rich niggas there are poor people there are all sorts of people, course chowers, not people who are born and built to study courses and do extremely well, and those who are not at all. So to compare yourself to anyone is a big problem. I mean, there are things that affected, like what school you went to. How did your school prepare you? Did they prepare you for university or for some college or technical or something, or nothing? Who knows? And whether your parents studied far into university, whether you can afford to buy food every single day from Kauai, because that gives you half big guys, and because daily takeaways are not the way. Anyway, and also it's affected by whether you stay in a residence, how close to campus you stay, do you have a car, and things like that. How much stress and pressure do you get from your parents, and all this. How hard working have you been over the last 5, 6, 7 years? All of those things. So to look to your neighbor and say he got more than you, he got less than me, is not a good idea. Don't do it. It's not a good idea. Point number 3 is look after your mental and physical health. So mental health is a bit complicated, and the UCT, there's a lot of support structures for that. So you can look into that if you're at UCT, and they will be able to guide you with that. I think better go before you have mental health issues, and try to know what it is before you have them, rather than waiting until you actually feel like you have them. Physical health, that's like exercise, but also mainly I'm talking about how you eat. It affects how you study and how you perform at university. Anyway, what's important is exercise and study a lot and pray a lot. More than that. English is far. Anyway, point number 4, be happy. I think this is the one thing that despite the diversity we have at UCT, all the students have in common is that we all want to be happy. And I think you should really train yourself from the beginning of your studies at UCT to make sure that you are happy throughout the degree. Don't aim to just be happy upon graduation day, or when you're done, or when you're at work and making millions of rands per month or something like that. Like, be happy through the journey, because it's very important. It builds you, you grow in it, becomes a part of you. So you don't want to be sad for 4, 5, 6, 7 years straight. Anyway, thank you for watching. I hope you apply these things to whatever other activities you can apply. There are things you can apply to other activities. If you have any other tips that you think that could be useful to me or anyone else watching this video, or subscribe to my channel, then please comment in the section below and share with us, inspire us, encourage us to better assess our performances. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for liking. Thank you for commenting, and thank you for being here. I am Kalombo.